Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Quick question, have you ever looked at companies like SpaceX or Stripe and thought, man, I wish I could have gotten in before they went public? Yep, same. But unless you had millions, an Ivy League buddy on Wall Street, or a second handshake with a VC, that wasn't happening. Well, today I'm going to introduce you to Jarsy, a California-based fintech startup that's basically breaking down the velvet rope and letting all of us join the pre-IPO investing party. Spoiler alert, you can't start with just $10. Yep, $10. That's like 2 Starbucks lates or 1.5 if you are fancy. Stick around because I'm also going to share a case study where early Jarsy users saw a 10x return in just weeks. Oh, and don't worry, I'll throw in a few bad jokes along the way, because if we can't laugh while talking about money, what's the point, right? Now, let's be real for a second. Traditionally, pre-IPO investing was this exclusive VIP launch for the ultra-wealthy. You needed hundreds of thousands of dollars just to enter. The minimum investments were insanely high, and unless you had connections, forget it. It's like being stuck outside the club while everyone inside is popping champagne. Meanwhile, we are out here with a warm soda and a dream. The kicker? Those insiders weren't just partying, they were making life-changing money. Think about it, getting into Facebook before the IPO, or Uber, or Amazon, that's generational wealth. But normal investors, we were stuck buying in after all the big gains were already taken. And that's where Jarsy comes in. They've built a tokenized investment structure, which sounds technical, but here's the simple version. Now, every Jarsy token is backed one-on-one by real equity they hold. So you are not just buying digital monopoly money, you are getting exposure to actual companies. And you can start investing with just $10. Let me repeat that, $10, okay? That's literally cheaper than Netflix with ads, and unlike Netflix, Jarsy could actually pay you back instead of charging you to watch 3 hours of a cooking show you will never try, right? Plus, Jarsy supports stablecoin and fiat payments, making it globally accessible whether you are in the US or Europe or Asia or New Zealand. You are covered, okay? Case study, the Circle success story. All right, let's talk about the results. Now, earlier this year, Jarsy users got into Circle at just $25 a share. Now, 3 weeks after the IPO, that stock hit $298. That's nearly 10x returns for those who held. Now, obviously, not every investment is going to do that. I mean, if it were guaranteed, we'd all be retired on a beach by now. But the point is, these kinds of opportunities exist, and Jarsy is giving regular investor a chance to access them. So you may wonder, who's backing Jarsy? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Is this legit? Here's why Jarsy isn't just another sketchy startup. They raised $5 million in seeding funds led by Brea Capital, the same firm that backed Facebook and Circle early on. Other investors include high-profile executives from MoonPay, from Niantic, Agent Laya, Anchorage, Confluent, and many others. And since announcing funding, Jarsy has been growing 200% month over month. They now have users across 40 plus countries. That's not a random 2-person crypto side hustle. This is a serious backing and serious growth. So why does Jarsy matter? It's about financial inclusion. They are lowering the barrier to entry from $100,000 plus to just $10. Now, they are making private equity transparent with blockchain, and they are empowering normal investor to finally have a seat at the table. Think about it this way. For decades, the rich got richer because they had first dibs on opportunities. Jarsy is saying, hey, why not let everyone in? It's like taking the investment version of a 5-star restaurant and turning it into a buffet. Everyone gets a plate. And the mainstream is noticing. We have Forbes that features Jarsy calling them a breakthrough in democratizing the IPO investing. We have Yahoo Finance, Business Wire, The Block, all covered them. They were even discussed on This Week in Startups, one of the most respected podcasts in the space. Now, when multiple outlets are buzzing, you know something's up. All right, let's talk user experience. Sign up is straightforward. Create an account, then browse companies like SpaceX, Stripe, Anthropic, Kraken. Invest as little as $10, like I said. And here's the best part. Jarsy isn't just easy to use. It's designed for transparency. You know what you are buying, and every token is tied to real equity. It's like Robinhood if Robinhood actually invited you to pre-game instead of just the after party. So who is Jarsy for? Now, you might be wondering, is Jarsy for me? If you are someone new to investing who wants to test waters, maybe you are a seasoned investor looking for diversification, or maybe you are just curious about private equity but don't have yacht club money, then yeah, Jarsy could be worth checking out. You have nothing to lose. Of course, be smart, don't throw your rent money in, start small, get comfortable, and think long term. My personal advice, never invest what you cannot afford to lose in any investment company. So here's the takeaway. Jarsy is democratizing access to pre-IPO investing. For as little as $10, you can start building exposure to companies like SpaceX, Stripe, and Anthropic, opportunities that used to be locked away. If you want to explore, check them out at jarsy.com and follow them on social. They are everywhere, on X, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Discord, on Telegram. Links in the description. Go check it out. I'll end with this. Access is power. And for the first time, the power to invest is tomorrow's giants is being opened up to all of us. Now, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button like it owes you money. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more content on startups, investing, and money hacks. See you guys in my next recommendation. Thanks for watching. Peace out.